Uh, but one of the first shoots was Heidi Klum, we're told, has taken up rollerblading. She loves rollerblading, and she wants to take you rollerblading down at Chelsea Piers in New York. I said, okay. I mean, first of all, I played hockey all my life. I can rollerblade. I can rollerblade all over the city. I could rollerblade top to bottom in Manhattan in no time. Bushman was a real hockey player. Gonna plug this in there right now. Played against Jeremy Roenick, Tony Amante, all in high school. Played against NHL guys. So, I had in my mind, I said, okay, this is great. She thinks she's teaching me how to rollerblade. This will be fun, and she's just learned. So we do the shoot. We go down. We have Daryl on the camera. Daryl played hockey, my cameraman. So Daryl's on skates shooting this thing. And I immediately, hi, Heidi, what's going on? Oh, Billy, oh, Billy. And I said, yeah, look, I'm really nervous about this. I don't know if I should be doing this. And I put on the wrist guards, you know what I mean? I put on the helmet, the wrist guards, the knee pads, and played the role of a rookie. And so she's like, come on, Billy, look at me. And Heidi's skating around the rink. And she's doing her move. And I'm holding onto the sides, whoa, holding onto the chain link fence. She said, you can do it, Billy. And she's like, well, you got to help me, Heidi. So she's got her arms on me. And I'm like, hold me a little tighter, Heidi. There we go. And we start going. And all of a sudden, I'm saying, Heidi, I think I'm starting to get it a little bit here. I feel like I'm getting my balance. She's like, oh, Billy, good. You can do it. And I start, okay, wait a minute. Wow. Here I go. I got it. And I let the hands go. Boom. Heidi's going, what the fuck is happening here? And I come at her, spin. And Heidi and the cameraman are together. I'm all the way down at the other end. They're down here watching what the hell happened? I come straight at Heidi. Now I'm coming right at her. Boom. And Heidi's next to the cameraman, and I'm coming right at her. And I was so naughty back in the day. I dropped the sweatpants right below the cheeks. I got the buns out. I do a full twist, whoom, backwards. And I have the ass, and the cheeks are out. And Heidi explodes laughing. I moon Heidi Klum as I'm coming. I don't give a shit. While we're digging up old tapes from Access Hollywood, that one you can find, and feel free to release it. Okay, I might get a raise. She's howling the whole thing. When the shoot is over, Heidi's, she's not big rich Heidi Klum yet, right? She's doing great, but she lives in an apartment on 20th something street. And I had car service back when we had, Access Hollywood had a lot of money. And so wherever I went, I had a car and driver that would get to shoots just when we're going to shoots. And I was like, do you want to ride? I was going back to New Jersey where I was living as a young married man. And she said, yeah, I would love a ride. Yeah, it would be Lederhosen. It would be very great for you to give me a ride. Yeah. And so I give Heidi a ride, up to her apartment, yeah. And she says, "Well, do you want to come up? We can have some. Maybe we could have a drink or something, have a dinner." And I was like, "No. This is not good. No. And look, I'm not saying she was hitting on me. I'm not saying it, but we were having the funniest, most fun, great time. Do you want to come up and continue laughing and being friends? I just said, this is trouble. All I'm going to do is just be, even if she's just being friendly, I'm going to sit there and my mind is going to be going crazy because I am wired like a red-blooded American man. And she is stunning. I said, no, I got to get home. I'm so sorry, but thank you. What a wonderful date and wonderful time we had. Hug, boom, bye. See you next time. In the car. Oh, I'm a good man. Oh, I better get a smile when I walk in that door tonight.